Oh yeah, yo, what
What
up?
up?
What up, YouTube fam? It is 2:30. What time is it? Like
2:30.
2:30 in the morning. We got my boo over there walking away. We got my man right here. What's going down? We're about to fall asleep. Just hanging, just talking about life. And I'm here with Jamie right now, and we're just talking and dreaming and life and all that stuff. And it's 2:30 in the morning. No one's probably watching it right now, but want to make this real quick. I'm tired. We got a conference to go to tomorrow, and so I just wanted to do this real quick instead of editing a vlog in the next 30 to 60 minutes. I just don't have the time. However, because we are tired, so I wanted to bring Jamie just real quick. She was talking about her passion, her dream, and I have young girls, and she's amazing with Sadie and Bella. So appreciate you for doing that.
They are easy to love.
Thank you so much. But you were saying you're really passionate about young women and really wanting to inspire them. You're gonna possibly be coming out with a YouTube channel, which I think you should. But I was asking you, what is like, if you were to give one last lecture, one last talk, you were only had, your voice for one talk, and New York University invited you out to speak to college women, and they could bring their younger sisters in high school and and just women. What's that one big idea you would tell women? You told me earlier. What advice would you give women?
I would say don't let anyone else define who you are. Don't let anyone else speak into what you're going to do with your life, how to believe, what to believe over yourself. But have the determination, have the courage, the audacity to claim your own life, to claim your own beliefs over yourself.
So what happens? What does that look like if you don't? What does it look like if someone claims, like, dictates your life? Another person, another man, a boyfriend, or whatever it is. Like, what does that look like? What happens to your life?
It's crippling. It's absolutely crippling. I've been through some emotional abuse in my life, and it's letting people live rent-free in your mind.
Woo! Woo!
Letting them determine and dictate what you think over yourself. Maybe it is past words that have been spoken over you, and then it's so easy to now claim those thoughts over yourself. So it's crippling. It determines, your thoughts determine your actions, determine where you're headed in life. So if you let other people determine or speak over who you are, over your identity, then that really is the road to where you're headed in life.
That's good. And so what happens when you decide to take control, and what kind of life, what does that look like? Because I want people to think about what it can be if you allow to keep, some of you are doing fine, but there may be some of you guys that are watching this like, man, like, my mom, my dad, or people like just kind of dictating. And I know for me growing up, very similar, and those thoughts, but luckily I had a good grandma that spoke life into me, and I kind of hear her whispering. And so sometimes people have those yaks, people that they feel their mom or brother or ex-boyfriend that were whispering that negativity still 20 years later. And so what happens when you do live a life of taking ownership of your thoughts and destiny? Like, what would you say to that?
My gosh, it's so freeing. I think I'm in this process right now of reclaiming my thoughts over myself, getting people out. They're not allowed to live rent-free in our minds anymore. So I think it's so freeing. I think it's really, I would say it's freedom in essence, that you get cleared of all the clutter, you get cleared of all the gunk that people have said over you, and it's like you're not allowed. It's shaking off the chains that people have placed on you. And I was reading an article the other day on overthinking. It's so easy to start overthinking and making problems or issues bigger than what they really are. And we have an option to think of a negative thought or a positive thought.
That's good.
So why not take the precious time that you have? You have one chance to live, so why not take the precious time that you have to think the positive thought? Because that's going to motivate you. Your thoughts, like I said, your thoughts they turn into actions, and that's steps to where you're going in life. So why not make it positive? Why not make it powerful and impactful? Taking that over. So I would say it's freedom.
That's good. Thoughts do become things. And so, man, that's super, super awesome. So you've taken a break from social media. So how can people, like, do we have to have you back on when you launch because maybe they go, man, I want to hear her more. How do we have to, have you back on when you start your channel, or what? How do they connect with you now? Like,
I'm Mrs. Jamie Core JAMIECOR.
Oh, you do have a channel already.
Well, that's Instagram. So I'll be posting,
Instagram.
I'll be posting on Instagram
Yes.
or Facebook, Jamie Core. Once we do launch the YouTube.
When are you launching it?
Let's say in a month.
In a month. Awesome. So we will maybe Skype or something to
Okay.
reconnect, but we're just having a good time. It's 2:30 in the morning. We got to wake up to go back to this conference. But anyways, love you guys. Appreciate y'all. Thanks so much for doing this.
Thank you.
Appreciate
Take your
it.
life back. I encourage
You're supposed to do that.
Stop.
Now this is live. We can't edit it, but say that one more time. But that was awkward. So what are you saying? Take back your life.
Just to take your life back. I encourage you. It's freeing. I know that there's someone out there that needs to hear these words. You are worth more than what someone else has spoken over you. So
Let's
take it
go.
back.
Let's go. Thanks. Appreciate it.